I don't know if we're gonna have enough battery.
Kenny battery.
Yeah, let's do it quickly. Let's do it quickly. Hi guys.
No, seriously. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
But we are back.
We are back with a bang.
We are back. We are excited.
Yeah, you can tell we are pumped. I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's actually been a while. It's been about a month, isn't it?
And we feel like you guys deserve an explanation.
Yeah, and which is why we're doing this video. So welcome back to our channel, guys.
Welcome back.
My name is Ayo.
And I am Ayope.
And together we are called
Ayope.
Ayope, the not easily broken couple. Okay, so guys, it's been a while, and we just thought we'd do a quick video just to let you know that we are sorry.
We are sorry. We are very, very sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks for all the messages. There's been a lot of emails, a lot of DMs.
People worried.
Yeah. Some people even think maybe Ayope is pregnant. But she's not pregnant. Are you pregnant?
No. Pity me now. Like, let me snap back. Let me come back before I go and dive in the ocean again.
Which ocean?
Oh, no.
So, anyway, so we're not pregnant. Everything is well. We are fine. I mean, for those that follow us on Instagram, which is why you need to follow us on Instagram, we did give a reason why, isn't it? We said the reason why we had not been able to upload any videos. And we just thought, okay, let's quickly do this video. Let us share what's happened, what's caused the delay.
Yeah.
Okay. But the truth and the good thing is that we are back now. Okay.
Yeah.
We are back. And we are on fire.
We found a way.
Yeah, we found a way.
Yeah.
That's it.
You made a way.
When our backs were
against the wall.
and it looked like
And it looked as if it was over.
Oh, gotta say you
made a way.
standing here.
And we're standing here.
Only because you made a way. That song is very timely.
That song is
very timely. Okay, let's not make this video too long.
okay.
Okay. So what's happened is our laptop crashed.
Yeah. Literally crashed. Like, you know when you were younger and your laptop, when it starts, you know, showing like little you think, oh, something's about to happen. Then you see the blue screen. You know that blue screen of death? This wasn't even the blue screen. It just went black. This one just went off, okay, it wouldn't come back on. And it is shocking because, as you rightly said, in a normal scenario, there would have been signs. But this one did not give us any signs. You know, the laptop just went off, and it was really painful for us. It was really painful. Like, there was some tears shed, and I'm not gonna say who from.
What happened was we had done something really nice, okay,
exciting, new,
we did something new, something yeah, just something creative,
different,
something different. We did a new vlog, and I had just finished editing that vlog, or we had just finished editing the vlog, because we were editing together, isn't it? And to show you that this was different, the editing actually took over 10 hours.
The preparation of the video took,
the preparation of the video took hours or days even. And then the editing took over 10 hours. And then as soon as I finished editing it,
as in literally, oh, thank God this is done.
Thank God, finally. You know, when you watch the video, we thought, this is really good. And then as soon as I finished, the laptop went off.
Baff. Bam.
And for a few days, for maybe almost a week, I didn't know what to do.
You were numb.
I kept going back to the laptop, kept turning it on. I was thinking it was a joke, but this laptop did not come on.
Yeah.
And at some point, obviously, we started praying, because for me, it did not seem normal. It seemed a bit abnormal for that to happen. So, and we were just praying for God's intervention and everything. Anyways, long story short, we're hoping that because we still have the content, that we'll be able to re-edit that video and still upload it at some point. At the moment, our laptop has gone back to the manufacturers.
That's how new it was.
Yeah.
It's a new laptop.
Yeah, so it's gone back to the manufacturers for fixing, and because it's still under the 1-year warranty. So it's gone back to the manufacturers for fixing, and hopefully we get it back in the next week or so. But in the meantime, we found an alternative software, alternative laptop that we're using at the moment, and you're watching this video, and I guess we're testing it again. And yeah, so we just said we should come on here to tell you what's happened, explain ourselves, tell you that we are well,
and say we are sorry.
Yeah, so please forgive us. Yeah, we still have a lot lined up, and we're still going to be rolling out these things. And we just thought we should share 1 or 2 things as well.
Because what you said about alternative there is a key thing. Like we had to find an alternative.
Yeah.
We had to find an alternative because we're really itching to talk to you guys. Yeah. And we really thought that we'd do ourselves an injustice if we just sit back and say, oh, it's happened. Yeah. That's it.
Exactly.
I can't do anything again. No.
Yeah. And I think as you were just saying that, I'm just reminded of that saying that where there's a will, there's a way. Okay? And because we're willing...
as much as you want to do it, then you will find a way to do it.
Yeah, you'll find a way to do it. And as we sang the song, God has made a way. In as much as it was really heartbreaking, it was really frustrating and when it happened. But we're just happy that we are here, we have overcome, okay, and we are still encouraging ourselves, and we just thought, oh, let us encourage you as well, isn't it?
So there might be someone out there that you feel like, you know, you've hit your breaking point, you've had it to here, like there's so many obstacles in your way, but you know what, we remind ourselves, because you know, we don't come on here holier than thou. The things that we're saying to you are stuff that we have dealt with, we are dealing with, and we are reminding ourselves about. And we just thought, you know, obstacles are there to be overcome. Yes. So when you have an obstacle in your way, it's for you to climb over it, to get over it, not to sit at the foot of the obstacle and say, you know what, obstacle, that's it, I'm done. I'm done.
And when we're talking about overcoming the obstacle, so the obstacle, 2 things. The obstacle is in front of you, isn't it? It's either you look at the obstacle as a mountain, okay, and let it block you and prevent you from moving forward. Or you look at the obstacle as a stepping stone. If the obstacle is a stepping stone, then you climb over and then you have overcome. Now, if you do not climb, or if the obstacle is not there, then you are not overcoming. So as you rightly said, the obstacles are there so that we can overcome.
And we are overcomers. Yes. So that's our job. God has already told us that we are overcomers. So our job is to get over that mountain. He's the one that will make every mountain plain. So God has made the mountain plain. I am an overcomer. Put 2 and 2 together. You're on the other side looking over and say, bye mountain. On to the next.
That's it, absolutely. So, and we're in the 2nd quarter of the year now, and it's easy to just feel like things are not going well.
Definitely.
It's easy to feel like
you've not hit your
goals. It's easy to feel like, oh, what have I achieved this year? But let us just remember that at the other side, okay, there is what? Joy. At the other side is the victory. The other side of this obstacle, these mountains, these things that are acting as barriers. So let us quickly look at this scripture. Okay, there's 2 scriptures we want to look at. Can you pass me my glasses, please?
Yes, sir, my lord, sir.
Let us look at 2 scriptures just to back up what we're saying, and before we leave you, isn't it? There's 2 scriptures we're going to look at. One in the book of Genesis chapter 50 and verse 20. You want to read that for us?
You intended to harm me, but God intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so I can save the lives of many people. That's the New Living Translation. And then Romans 8:28 says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose.
According to his purpose. So these are very popular scripture, isn't it? And then these are just scriptures that we have, you know, been pondering on. I love the story of Joseph.
That first one from Joseph is very key because we can apply it to our lives in the sense that Joseph, if there's someone that faced obstacle, Joseph faced obstacle. Is it from brothers hating him? Is it from women trying to get him in trouble? Is it from him talking too much? Sometimes he got his own self in trouble. You know, is it from being forgotten? Is it from being accused? So many things, Joseph, so many obstacles. And Joseph could have said, you know what?
I'm not doing it anymore.
I'm not doing. God, just let me be. I'm not doing. But see, He
said, you intended to harm me, but God intended it all for good. He brought me to this position so I could save. So this was now after everything. After he had now overcome, and his brothers came to worship and plead for mercy. And he said, don't worry. You intended it for bad. You intended it to harm me. But guess what? God had another plan. Now, someone was telling me earlier on in the week about how there was some conspiracy against them at work. You know, they intended it for bad, intended it to harm them, but God is working it out
for your good.
For your good. Let us remember God's promises. Let us remember that His plans for us are of good and not of evil, to give us a hope and a future.
I was thinking of that, you know.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of that because God's word, He actually said, I think in New Living Translation is for good and not for disaster. How many times have we thought, oh my God, my life is over. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. You're not. You're not, because God said His plan is to give you hope, a future, you know, not for disaster. So even when disaster strikes, you can confidently say, God, I know that this is not your plan for me.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's move on to the next part. The future, the good future you're giving me, the hope that you're giving me.
Yeah. So God will allow these things to happen. So the way we see it now is that God allows certain things to happen, and then it doesn't make sense now. It wouldn't have made sense when Joseph was thrown into prison. It wouldn't have made sense when he was sold into slavery.
Yeah, of course.
But at the end, when he looked back, he said, you intended it for bad to harm me, but God intended it for good. God was putting things together, you know, and initially it would look messy. It would look like a bad picture, but God is creating a beautiful picture for you and for us.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just wanted to encourage you guys with this quick word. We are back. We are here. We are alive. We are well, and we're going to continue against all odds, laptop or no laptop, camera or no camera, because the first obstacle we faced was our camera was giving us problems. Okay. Now that one is somewhat fixed, laptop crashed. And it just
But
feels...
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Because all things are working for my good.
It's intentional.
Because He's intentional.
Yeah.
Hey. Never failing. I know that all things are working for my good.
Yeah.
Because He's intentional. Hey. Never failing.
All things are working for your good, for our good. We're going to let you guys go now. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for supporting us.
God.
For those that have been messaging us and praying for us. We see all your prayers. We see your messages of love. We say thank you. Keep praying for us.
Yes.
Please keep praying for us. It is not easy, but we know that it is worth it. And the name of the Lord will always be glorified. We're going to let you guys go now. We'll see you in the next video. God bless you.
Bye.